In April 2025, a whale watching boat off the coast of Western Australia watched something unfold that left every single person on board silent. More than 60 orcas working together hunted and killed a 59-foot blue whale. The entire attack lasted less than 40 minutes. Scientists called it the biggest predation event on the planet, bigger than anything seen since the age of dinosaurs. And it was all caught on film. First, understand what a blue whale actually is. The blue whale is the largest animal to have ever existed on Earth. Not just today, ever, in all of history. They can reach 110 feet in length, the size of 3 school buses end to end. Their heart alone is the size of a golf cart. Their tongue weighs as much as an elephant. For decades, scientists believed nothing could hunt a healthy adult blue whale. They were simply too big, too powerful. One flick of their tail could fatally injure any predator that dared approach. Blue whales were pushed to the edge of extinction by commercial whaling in the 1900s. 90% of the global population was wiped out. They are still classified as endangered today. And now, the orca has learned to hunt them. On March 21, 2019, off the coast of Bremer Bay, Western Australia, a team of scientists were heading to their usual research site when they noticed white water and dorsal fins in the distance. They slowed down to look. Within seconds, they realized the orcas were attacking something enormous. It was a blue whale. About a dozen orcas in a female-led pod had surrounded a 72-foot adult blue whale. By the time scientists arrived, the blue whale's skull was already showing. Its dorsal fin was completely gone. The orcas used 3 specific tactics. First, they grabbed the whale's fins and tail to slow it down and stop it from diving. Second, they jumped onto the whale's blowhole, blocking it from surfacing for air, slowly exhausting it. Third, in one of the most brutal moments ever filmed in nature, a female orca lunged headfirst into the blue whale's open mouth to eat its tongue while the whale was still alive. 50 orcas shared the meal afterward. Scientist Robert Pitman from Oregon State University, who studied the event, said, "This is the biggest predation event on the planet. We haven't seen things like this since the dinosaurs." But the 2019 attack was just the beginning. In April 2025, at the same location, Bremer Canyon off Western Australia, a whale-watching tour witnessed something even more extraordinary. 60 orcas, not 12, 60. 5 confirmed family groups working together to take down a 59-foot pygmy blue whale. Marine biologist Alice Hancock was on board. She described 20 to 30 orcas surrounding the whale at any one time, while others waited. The attack lasted less than 40 minutes. When it was over, the orcas celebrated, breaching, tail-slapping, as if they knew what they had achieved. A 1-month-old orca calf was among the group, watching, learning. This is only the 4th time in recorded history that orcas have been documented killing a blue whale species. All 4 incidents happened in the same canyon. The same family groups were involved each time. This is not random. This is a tradition. And in October 2025, the BBC released footage that shocked marine biologists worldwide. Off the coast of Bremer Bay, a mother orca was filmed teaching her calves how to hunt a blue whale by practicing on each other. One young orca played the role of prey, letting the rest of the pod surround it, submerge its blowhole, hold it underwater, exactly as they would hold a blue whale during a real hunt. David Attenborough narrated the footage. His words, "These orcas need to be on top of their game. They hunt the largest animals that have ever lived, blue whales. This behavior, practicing blue whale hunting techniques on each other, had never been filmed before in history. Scientists called it extraordinary evidence of cultural transmission, a hunting skill being passed from mother to child like a family lesson." So how exactly do orcas, animals roughly 30 feet long kill a whale that is 110 feet long and weighs 150 tons. Strategy, coordination, and a knowledge of blue whale biology that took generations to develop. Step 1, target the fins and tail. Biting, grabbing, holding. This slows the whale and prevents it from diving to escape. Step 2, block the blowhole. Multiple orcas take turns launching themselves onto the whale's head, covering the blowhole, preventing it from breathing. A blue whale can hold its breath for 30 minutes, but under attack, exhausted and panicked, it cannot. Step 3, the tongue. Once the whale is weakened, orcas target the tongue, rich in fat and energy, the most nutritious part. The entire process is coordinated by the elder females. Scientists say the tactics are so precise they could only have been developed and refined over many generations.
Here is what makes this discovery deeply uncomfortable. Blue whales are endangered. Their population was decimated by human commercial whaling in the 1900s. We removed 90% of them from the oceans. When blue whales were abundant, scientists believe orca predation on them may have been common. Then we wiped out the blue whales. Orcas had to switch to other prey: herring, seals, fish. Now, as blue whale populations slowly recover, the orcas appear to be relearning, remembering, passing down a hunting tradition that may have been dormant for decades. In other words, human whaling didn't just kill blue whales. It changed what orcas ate. It changed their culture. And now, as the ocean slowly heals, old behaviors are returning. We changed the ocean, and the ocean is still adjusting to what we did. The orca is not becoming more dangerous. It is becoming more itself, reclaiming a role in the ocean that humans interrupted. Subscribe, because next week I'm covering the animal that has survived every mass extinction in Earth's history, 5 of them, and it's still here today. I'll see you in that video.